As soon as I got home, as soon as I had
Vietnam.
to drive, yeah.
Yeah. So what would happen? You would get a parking ticket, refuse to pay it,
or not even bother sending it in.
Yeah.
And then I'd go down the next year when I had to register the car.
Yeah.
And I'd tell them I'm missing both legs, blah, 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 this and that, and do a little double talking, and then they'd give me my registration.
Yeah.
So after about 9 years, the tickets just kept on building up and building up and building up until last year when we went in, you know, we gave them the plate number, went in the computer and came out. People, you know, you got to be crazy, you know? You want to register your car, you owe us, you know, the parking tickets are worth more than the car.
Yeah.
So we went back and forth trying to negotiate for about an hour. And then they said, well, look, just get out of here. You know, we don't need you. We're trying to help people over here. Just get out of here. So I says, my car's not registered, and I'm missing both legs. Don't you understand? And they just kept on going, and so I took my legs off, and it was at a desk like this. I took them off.
In the judge's chambers.
In the judge's chambers. And the judge and his secretary just, like, they just turned red and left, you know, and I took them off, and I put them on the desk.
On the judge's desk?
Right, and I was sitting there in my underwears, you know. And they came in, and they just tried to explain to me their situation. I understood their situation, but they didn't understand mine.
Well, they tried to say, pay us even $5 on that, and we'll give you your registration. He said, I'm not paying a penny. I shouldn't have to pay parking tickets. Yeah. So finally they came in, they said, okay, you can have your registration. The parking tickets stay. He wanted all the parking tickets removed.
Yeah.
I weakened, and I said, let's do it, Michael. So
everybody's
everybody's talking to him and saying, this is your best deal. You're not going to get another deal like this. So finally we left with the registration at about 4:30. All the offices were closed. The place was deserted. And we're wheeling him out in an office chair because he couldn't put his legs on. And after that, they removed, well, that day they removed the parking tickets down from 7,000 to 1,000. And then in subsequent talks with them, they removed it down. I think it's now down to $75, all those tickets.
That's a great victory.
And next year, we'll get it down to nothing.
Down to 75. Yeah.
I had a lady at the parking violations. I told her, I says, look, I'm a Vietnam veteran, this and that. And she said, unfortunately, you were in a war that nobody really cared about. Now,
she said that?
She said that to me. Not that it didn't really bother me, but
so that
you
should,
know,
that
but
should
keep it to yourself, lady.
Yeah.
You know.
I was hitchhiking back from Philly Naval Hospital, and I had a cane and my uniform on, and I had my